Okay, hey my sweet huns. I was gonna say my sweet honey buns. Well, y'all are my huns. And you got some buns. I don't know. We're gonna blame it on the heat. Y'all, if you need to get right with Jesus, you better hurry up and do it now, because if hell was hotter than this, sweet Jesus. I'm just saying. Anywho, you see here, whoop whoop, and Carol Beth has been getting on it. She got on to me because I was a lady at our church, Sharon, thank you. She gave it to us. And so it's like one of those gazelles where you move your arms and your leg and you're getting kind of movement all over, and it is working wonderful. I have a little bit more pep in my step, which I'm going to be needing. Everybody that has been praying about the substitute teacher job, keep praying. Keep praying. I have not heard the final word yet. I just went Friday and had my background check done and my fingerprints done. And they said it usually takes 3 weeks from your background check. So, crossed fingers. I'm praying it don't take that long, because Big Mama needs a paycheck kind of before then. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get y'all to tighten up now. Uh-oh, I got you tight. I got you so tight, I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just thought about it. Me and Bo yesterday afternoon, after we got back from, we had church and we dropped Skeeter off, and then we went and got some lunch. If I would have known we were going to go get lunch, I would have taken Skeeter with us, but that was a last minute spur of the moment decision. We went and got Taco Bell. Yeah. I like it, it don't like me, you know what I mean? But yeah, we came home, and I was thinking about when I moved my tripod. Bo, I don't know why, but we, you know, have been talking about it. We watched Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie about Freddie Mercury from Queen. If you were a kid from the early 60s, 70s, even into the 80s, yeah, early 80s, you would know about Freddie Mercury. And it was a good movie. It really was. It really was a good movie. But I thought about it when I moved it, because if you haven't seen the movie, whenever he first starts out singing, they're singing like in this little hole in the wall club, and he's trying to get his mic fixed, and he can't fix it, and the other band members are looking at him like, what have we done? We've done put him as lead singer, and he don't even know what to do with the microphone. And he finally just broke it off, and so that became a trademark of his. I did not know that, but he would have just the microphone and the stick, no legs, and he would put it like in front of the bass player or the drums, or he would even put it out to the crowd. Yeah, and I did not realize that his last performance basically was Live Aid, 1985, I do believe. Why am I thinking 1985? That was the year I graduated high school. Anywho, good movie. But when I moved my tripod, the bottom part of it almost fell off. And I thought, well, I could do like Freddie Mercury and just tote it around. But no, I know some of y'all get seasick me doing that, so I apologize. Like I've said before, Steven Spielberg, I am not. Where are we today? Today is Monday. I did have to take Carol Beth to art and drop her off and leave her. The lady that usually takes her and brings her home, she had a dentist appointment. And so she said, if you can bring her, I'll bring her home. And I'm like, wonderful, because she missed last week because we had some appointments that we just could not change. All right, now, today I have cleaned out what was a very, very messy refrigerator. I cleaned it out and we're down to this. So, I put her little Danimals. At first she said she could not remember these. And then she's like, oh yeah, Mama, I remember. And we had Skeeter over the weekend. I don't know if I'd mentioned that or not. Yeah, we had her Saturday evening, Saturday night, and Sunday. Yeah, I'd mentioned it because I said we took her to church. But, yeah, I wished I would have known we were going to lunch, and we would have taken her, but, oh well. But, yeah, the first night she was here, oh, I love those, I want one. And so that morning for breakfast, she wanted of course, the marshmallow Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Fruit Loops, but it's got marshmallows in it. And I'm like, okay, but you have to eat a yogurt too. You know, the little smoothie things. These are good. They really are. Carol Beth picked them because she was getting tired of the same old yogurt. So, we're doing the Danimals. But that morning, Alice Marie was like, I don't like this. I done poked a hole in it and put a straw in it and gave it to her that way. I don't like this. I like the cereal. And I'm like, okay, just eat all your cereal and I'll do some fruit. I got her some cantaloupe. And she sat there, that little booger, let me tell you what she did. She pulled out all the marshmallows out of that Fruit Loop marshmallows. And she ate all the marshmallows, but she didn't touch the first Fruit Loop. And then later, I was making her up a bag of things to do, quiet things that she could do in church. I had a felt book that she could play with, and I got her one of my little old blank journals and some crayons. Figured she could do that. And I thought, okay, I need to take one little snack, maybe. And then she had a little water bottle. And so I showed her like fruit snacks, and I tried to stick with things that weren't messy. You know, like little handheld like fruit snacks. Or I was even going to take some of the dried Fruit Loops and put in a bag without the marshmallows. Or, you know, things like that. Well, she saw those cheese and peanut butter crackers. I love peanut butter crackers, though, Ma. I want that. And so I picked up a pack, and she's like, no, it's got to be with these crackers. And she pointed to the Ritz. And I'm like, okay, I can make you something like that. So I got that, and she's, I only eat real food. And I'm like, this coming from the little turkey that ate out marshmallows from the Fruit Loops. I said, is marshmallows real food? No. But yeah, Oma, yeah. Because she knew I done called her. Honey, and sure enough, that little stinker, once we got in church, that was the first thing she wanted to do, is eat them crackers. And I'm like, are you hungry? I didn't eat much breakfast. Like that was my fault. She wouldn't eat the cantaloupe either. She said, I just want the marshmallows. And I'm like, I see that. But we had fun. We had fun. I can't wait till the next spend the night. It did wear me out though. So Lord help me when I get a classroom full. Alright. I did clean out the fridge, but you know, when you clean out the fridge, You're left with the container mess. I don't know what else to call it. Uh-oh, y'all can't. You can't see my mess. I'm trying to get y'all. Pay attention. See all the containers? I'm doing a Freddie Mercury thing. I'm just holding it in my hand. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Like I said. Steven Spielberg be jealous. Alright. So, I think what I'm gonna do now, I did eat lunch. I had a grilled cheese. I made Carol Beth 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. I had one. And then we ate near about the rest of the cantaloupe and the rest of the grapes. I had to throw strawberries away. Sorry. I'm trying to get my probiotics in. Yeah. I don't know if those are really good source probiotics or not, but they are quite tasty. They need to make, well, they do make bigger ones, do they not? I don't know if it's Danimals. It's, I know Light and Fit. What is that one? Is that Dannon? Don't they make like a taller smoothie? But them things are high. Good gravy. Alright, so on my list, I did clean the outside of my refrigerator too. Yes. I took everything off. We're starting a new month. I have not kept up with this in a hot minute. And that's like now, I kind of know what I wanted for supper tonight, but I can't remember. So I'm going to have to go find my planner. Whereas when I put it on the weekly thing, that keeps me pretty straight. I'll do that. I keep it for menu and for any doctor's appointments that I need to remember. Or phone calls that I need to make. That's my outside the planner memory box, if you want to call it that. Anyhow, what else was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, look at what I did. You know how all those cups and tumblers and everything were here? This is that space, you know, we got the under the counter with the box, and that had all the cereals and the chips and the bread and the peanut butters. Well, it would come out all the way to the end of the counter. I mean, it took up all that space. I'm still working on it. I had to leave to take care of Beth, but I am still working on it. I want to try to get everything up on this shelf and off the countertop, and that way I have free space to put like either my griddle or, but then again, I don't want to leave stuff out all the time. Now my Instapot and my mixer, they stay out. They have a special place in my kitchen. But if you remember up here, we kept our tumblers, like our water, our big water bottles and our, you know, almost like the Stanley cups and water cups and the, oh, what is this one called? I got these from Costco. Thermo flask. You know, we had all them up there. And you could lay them down. And I noticed from one website, I don't even remember who now, and then Pinterest had it. It's a new thing going around. That's the new fad. Kind of like the little plastic containers that go on your refrigerator. And then give it 9 months and you ain't using it no more. You know what I mean? This was only $2 through Temu. And it works great. It is a shoe organizer. I kid you not. It's like, It's like cheap canvas. I mean, you know, real cheap. I only paid $2 for it, so come on. But look how those cups fit in there. And so you just walk up and you kind of start looking, and there's the white cup, or there's Dr. Seuss cup, or, you know, you just pull out the ones you want. And then there you go. That's her Pizza Planet cup. I think I'm going to put it over here. So, and it just kind of hangs there. It's not really in the way. I asked Bo, because we'll be turning the corner and turn quick sometimes. And I'm like, if it's in the way, I can move it, but I don't know where I could move it to. So, here it sits. Or here it hangs. Here it hangs. But I loved that idea, because the actual containers you could buy, now hang on to hang on to your handbag when I tell you, the plastic acrylic, hold up. Okay, I thought it was the door. It's my phone. Okay, if you saw the beginning of this video, you saw me unmake my bed. I sprayed it down with Lysol, the mattress. Once a month, at least, I like to do that. If you hear anything, it's my jar going. I am so sorry. We're going to do that for a minute. I wanted to let y'all know I am trying. It's like a test. We are testing out. I'm sure if you've been like at Walmart and you've been looking at laundry soap. Laundry soap has gotten expensive. Expensive. Even the cheap kind. Expensive. And, oh, there's one kind we just cannot do. I can see it just as plain as day. It comes in different color bottles. There's like a purple one. There's, when I look it back at my app, if I remember, I'll try to let you know which one. But they're like two different brands we cannot use. Just cannot. It would be great if we could, because they are very affordable. But no. Now, if they ain't going to get the funk out, I mean that, you ladies, if your husbands work outside in this heat and you sweat, yes ma'am, yeah, you're going to need more than just that. Trust me. Even us women, we're supposed to say we don't sweat, we glisten, honey. I'll be pouring. I'm glistening, all right. But I finally decided, after reading on one of my 1950 homemaking Facebook pages, this FOCA, I'm assuming it's La Corona. It's like product of Mexico. Yeah, made in Mexico. If it's good enough for the Mexicans, it's good enough for me. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. It is a powder, and it is blue. I filled up all my little containers. My other ones are really full. I'm trying to think. I want to say that bag was like $2 something. I'll make sure to double check. But it's not a strong, overpowering smell. It's not a floral smell. It's not a chemical smell. It's just like a fresh smell. So, and it says for a full load, like an 11-pound load, I'm going to have to do my Freddie Mercury thing again here or something. There we go. I think maybe now that will do it. I'm just going to take a cup from my old laundry detergent thing. It said about 1 cup. And 1 cup is like to the half line. So I'm just going to pour half in here. Pour it in there like that. Woo. And as long as I have, what did I do with my little ball? Oh, pooey, I bet it fell back down in there. Oh, man. I was going to put my little ball with fabric softener in it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way. There. Ooh. Sorry, Charlie. I have already done. Let's get out of here. It's noisy. Very noisy. I've already done my sheets and my pillowcases from where I did our bed. I still need to go make that up. I need to do that. And I've never touched them dishes. Don't ask me what I've been doing. I got caught in the vortex of the internet. Yeah, somebody's gonna get fired. Oh. I'm afraid it's gonna be me. I will need that substitute job. Anywho, what was I gonna say about something? I was going to say something about something. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to go make up my bed. But whenever I pulled the sheets out of the washer, they smelt clean. Now, the true test is going to be, how does it make my... I've got plaque psoriasis. Add more to the list, shall we? Yes, we shall. Yeah. That's what they finally determined was what was making here kind of scaly. And the tops of my feet, they scraped samples. It was not fungus. It is not athlete's foot. We tested that. And it just came back as plaque psoriasis. So, I got some fun little lotions for that. And instead of that, doesn't hurry up and get, work with it, then we can go to the peel. Let me get these. These are both nasty. I'm trying to unload the dishwasher right now. My little Skeeter's cup. It's gonna go over there in the holder. I love that idea. Check either Temu for shoe bag organizers. I would have gotten like the door hanging kind where it's just, like two pairs of shoes, two pairs of shoes. You can do it that way. But I didn't have a door, where I could have hung it. I don't have a door anywhere in my kitchen per se, except this little door, and it wouldn't do nothing. So, I know you're like, get on with your saga, woman. I don't even remember now what we were talking about. Hey, how you doing? I'm Big Mama. And I'm crazy as all get out. But we have fun, don't we? See. You can be crazy, happy, have fun, and you'll never serve a day in jail because she was crazy. I'm just saying. Oh, tonight for supper, I don't know if I've told y'all. I might have already said, I don't remember. I am going to leave this out. And thank goodness I found my straw to my cup. Praise you, Jesus. I've been drinking out of that metal straw that is Bose. Oh my God, I do not know how that man uses that thing. Sweet hannies to heaven. It just a metallic taste in your mouth. Yeah, no, not a fan. So I found me a straw that will work. Yay. Where'd I leave my cup? That's the next question. Aha. I opened the front door just a little bit so Carol Beth can come in. She's going to be coming in any minute from art class. So, but yeah, see these, I do not suggest you get those by any means whatsoever. And I'm going to have to fill mine back up with water. I got ice. I got ice to the end of the age, but I need water. I'll be back. Okay. Oh, that straw is much better. Much, much, much better. Alright, I'm going to let y'all sit there. Oh, good. The dishwasher didn't interfere with y'all. And we're just going to chat while I put my dishes away. So, if you've got a dishwasher to unload, unload yours with me and we can just chat and unload, and that, before you know it, we'll have that job done. You know what I mean? Or if you want to fold a load of clothes, fold clothes. Just pick a little something that won't take you truly a long time. Of course, I got so many dishes to load. I might be here a while. Oh. And Lord have mercy. And I know not to say it can't get hotter, because the good Lord will show us. Watch this. Yeah. In fact, they said we were supposed to be 13 degrees. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to do about my hair. I know I need a haircut, but it's not in the budget right now. So, but, what was I saying? I said something about something. And that was before my hair. We was talking about something. Oh well, new topic. See how my brain works? Well, see how my brain doesn't work? And I'm going to be in charge of kids. That's kind of a scary thought, y'all. I guess as long as I don't lose any of them, I'll be good. I know I probably have told y'all before, but when we homeschooled, we had a family in our homeschool group. They had 10 kids. And I kid you not, their last name was Woodfin. And so we called them the Woodfin 10. And it just worked out great. It rhymed. Yes, ma'am. And we had gone down to Mr. Hall's farm. He was a big farmer in the area at that time. Well, one of the big farmers. And, oh, sorry. And he would have farm day. And he would have people from the Department of Agriculture come in and talk to the kids about how rotation of crops is important. How to get your soil tested, know what you need to supplement your soil with. I'm still here, I'm just out of range. But you know what to supplement your soil with. They even had Fish and Wildlife come in and show them, like if you made a tilapia pond or a catfish pond. Down where we were in Lowndes County, some people were known for having saltwater pockets, saltwater springs or wells. Yeah, I kid you not. And I bet ours would have been saltwater, because every time we would till up, you would find fossils, like the sea fossils. They were neat. And then a man that owned a house on down, like one of the farms way on down, they found shark's teeth while they were digging their foundation. Yes, ma'am. So, and a guy not too terribly far from my house, he lived in the next little town, but he dug up, they were digging for a well. They hit salt water. And he was so upset and so disgusted because they really needed that well water. Well, then that's when the Department of Aquatics and, you know, whatever it's called, got out there and was like, no, you are in Lake Flint. You can grow shrimp. So if you ever heard of anybody saying locked in land shrimp, or yeah, we sell shrimp, but we ain't nowhere near the ocean. It's pockets of salt water that have just been caught in underground. But we would drive to Whitehall, Alabama. Don't blink, you'll miss it. I don't even know if there's a sign there stating Whitehall or welcome to Whitehall. There didn't used to be, so I don't know. Anywho, but yeah, you could drive down that way and go buy you some shrimp. They'd stick nets out there and he'd bag them up for you, how many pounds you want. And I just thought that was the neatest thing. That fascinated me. You know, here we are out in the middle of the boonies, smack dab in central Alabama, honey. You couldn't get more inland if Jesus himself put you there. But yeah, and have shrimp. It was too funny. Alright. See, during that time, and I'd even stopped to tell some of my story. We got that dishwasher unloaded. Yay! Now it's loaded. Oh, sweet heavens. Oh, I don't think I ever told y'all about what man, I got all these cabinet doors open. It looks like, what's the movies? Paranormal Activity. I got Brian good one time when we lived down at the farm. And he was working at the stables. And he had gotten off, and I knew it was about time for him to come home. And, hold on, let me dump these out. Okay. I knew it was about time for him to get home. And they had watched that movie. Well, I say they. Him and Becca had watched that movie. And I had seen part of it. I didn't stay up that late that night to watch it all. Anywho, that being said, there was that one scene, I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one. I want to say it was the first one. When the lady went into the kitchen and all the doors and drawers and everything all opened at one time. It was freaky. And I got to thinking, how in the world, how'd they do that? And how can we replicate that and freak Brian out? Because when you first walked in, you saw our living room and it was open to the kitchen, but Bo had built a 6-foot-long island. I love that island. That's one thing I miss. If I could have the kitchen I had in that double wide in this house, I would be a happy woman. Anywho, we rigged up fishing line. We got fishing line, and it seems like Becca had all the bottom cabinets, and I had all the top cabinets, like, you know, holding in our hands. And we're sitting down behind the island. He couldn't see between, like, the couch and the island. Bo had put, he had actually used tin roofing to cover I kid you not, to cover the backside of that island. It was white tin roofing, and turned out beautiful. But, I could be loading this. I'm standing here running my pie hole. I could be running my pie hole and working. Anywho, Brian got home. And honey, we heard him, you know, hey, and heard the door open. And right when he started getting, you could tell he was close to the couch. She yanked on hers, I yanked on all mine. It worked out perfect. I think there was one upper cabinet that did not open. It was because it did the wrong, I don't know, the angle from where I was sitting trying to pull, that cabinet was too far away to do it. So, but all of them did it, but that one cabinet. Honey, he went tearing out of that house. Oh no, oh no. I can't say a couple of words he said. O-H, no, I gotta go. And he did, he left. And I called him, I said, well, Brian, I thought you'd be home by now. Oh, I ain't coming up in that house. No, ma'am, no, no. It done got y'all people in pods or something. You gonna be eating brains or... It was so funny. And I told him, I said, I don't know what happened. We've never seen, it's never done that. And so, he come on back home. Sure enough, we had done rigged everything. We're still holding. And we tried again. Well, that time, a lot of them didn't open back. But enough to freak him out. And he got ready to leave. Me and Becca both jumped up. Surprise! Let me tell you what I think. That boy needed to go change his britches. Girl, I think that boy needed to go change his britches. That was so fun. So we do have good memories from down there. We do. We were talking about that yesterday. But we moved when it was time for us to move. We just, me especially, I just physically could not keep up with the demand of everything running that farm took. We were trying to grow enough crops to supply two farmers markets. It's my phone. They're going to be selling me either death insurance, Medicare, which I do not have. I'm 55. I ain't old enough for Medicare. Or my auto's warranty plan. Hey, Hazy. Yeah, I don't know nobody from this number. Oh, good, they hung up. I'm trying to figure out how I can block. And I've done blocked so many numbers. But they'll even use your own number, believe it or not. I got a phone call, I kid you not, I got a phone call from myself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My own phone number called me, and it was somebody not from this country. I ain't gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna get like Pakistani or Indian, or it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't look at things like that. But when you can understand them, and you tell them you don't understand, or heaven forbid, you're the one that called them for technical service, and you're sitting there, it doesn't work. Get me a human. Oh, I hate it when it's that automated mess. Anywho, I have gotten more phone calls about my car's warranty is almost up. My car is a 2013. We're in 2023. That's 10 years. I've never heard of an actual factory warranty that goes 10 years. Have y'all? I hadn't. So boom, there you go. Anywho, And we got a warranty with ours, but after having to use it one time, we've only had to use it once. Praise the Lord, knock on wood. We've only ever had to use it once. And what it was, of course, was not covered by the warranty. And see, it's things like that. You know, like I told Bo, we can make our budget per se, but that's not factoring in groceries. That's not factoring in pet health. That's not factoring in. I bet it's Carol Beth. Hey, baby girl.
Hey.
Yes, it's Carol Beth. How you doing? Good. Did you have fun at art?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you come here and show us what you made?
Got one more week, then all of August.
Yes.
And start back September 11th.
Okay. I will put that on my calendar. Like I said, I was planning on being off on Mondays anyway. That is my get it back organized day, isn't it, baby?
Yep.
Uh-oh. I know, I've been tripping on them. Wait, oh my gosh! That is gorgeous! Is it gonna look like the one in the bathroom, kinda?
Yeah,
No.
and the Beast.
Oh, yes. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can... She draws it with pencil. And then she goes in and paints in. And even the little itty bitty details. She'll get them little itty bitty details. That is gorgeous.
Yep.
I like that. What did Miss Mary say about the size?
She's like, that's bold.
Yeah, very bold. She usually doesn't do that big of a canvas. But I think that's awesome.
Yep.
You, my dear, are amazing.
Yep.
I do good if I can color in a coloring book and stay in the lines, okay? Alright, now, see, we got that done. Unloaded and loaded. And we were having fun. I just spilled water all over me. Oh, tonight for supper, we're doing sweet and sour meatballs. I found that bag of meatballs that I'd put in like a 2-gallon bag. And I found those when I was cleaning out one of the freezers. That needs to be a goal. Marina from Fearfully Created. Girl, I love you. Love your family. Shane, and tell the Colton, Cammie, Jolie, and JC. That's their kids. Tell all of them I said, hi, hon, how you doing? From Big Mama. But I love her. I love their channel. I love their family. They are wonderful. Where was I going with that one? Sweet heavens. I was going somewhere with that point. I don't remember where I was going with that point. It wasn't about my recipe. I don't know. Oh, I know what it was. Setting aside money for little projects. If y'all don't know, she is redoing her single-wide mobile home. And her little slogan is, she's going to turn her mobile home into a mobile mansion. And she has already. I mean, the improvements that girl has made. Well, and Shane too. She's like got it here. She'll tell him what he wants. He'll kind of sketch it out and she'll tell him yes or no. And then he can just build it. I need a husband like that. And Marina, I need to borrow. Am I saying that right? I can't tell. I can't. The hearing doesn't meet with the I can't tell if I'm saying it right. That's like whenever I said I was going to get me a tow truck. And I meant like my toe. Oh no, the tow bridge. Where you fling the money in the net and you can go through. I can't say that word right. What's that word, Carol Beth?
What?
That I can't say right. Where you throw money in the net and it raises up the arm and you can go through.
Toll booth.
That. Tow booth. Tow booth. That's how you get it when you mix German and extreme Southern. She has got Miss Hazel. Miss Hazel, such a good girl.
No such thing.
And Miss Janelle, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Janelle. Yes. Thank you so much for the frontline drops for Miss Hazel. Thank you. Thank you, girl. You don't know how much that means to us. I put that pair of defense on her. Ask me if we still have blues. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, we did. So, I put that front line on her last night. So we're going to see. Because we had given her a bath the other week, trying to get some of them off. I noticed whenever I was holding her, they were jumping on me. I'm like, oh, Lord, no, we ain't going down this road. My eyes are so itchy, Carol Beth. I think our grass pollen is through the roof. Hey, darling.
Yeah, Mama.
Skeeter wanted to know why she lays the way she lays. Show them how she usually will lay. Or will she let you do it?
I don't think she ain't gonna do it.
Oh, she won't do it? I was going to just hold her.
Oh.
She wants you to hold her like a baby.
She does it to you.
Yeah, she does it for me. She don't do it for anybody else. Yeah, we definitely got to mark our cups. Okay, where was I? Marina. Shane and Marina. I guess I got through talking about what I wanted. Oh, setting aside a little bit of money each time, even if it's just $1. Set that $1 aside. It might take us 2 years, but that's 2 years closer to than where we've been. Where have we gotten in the 8 years we've been living here? Nowhere. So, there you go. We definitely want to do something about the floors, because concrete floor is just the. And even Alice, well, I was going to say her name, Skeeter. I'm trying not to use her name on camera now. Skeeter, even she made the comment, oh my, this floor is dirty. And I'm like, I know, it's the cleanest we can get it. It's dirty. And I'm like, I know it's dirty. I said, if I give you a rag, are you going to clean it? It's too dirty. So there you go. Well, alright, so I got to think about what I'm doing next. Uh-oh, I think I've made it where I really might have to be like Freddie Mercury and walk around with it. Sweet and sour meatballs. Yes. Don't remember if I had affiliated and said that or not. And I'm just going to do some rice with it. I don't know if I have any pot stickers. I know I've got some egg rolls in there. I might do some pot stickers. Just to kind of shake things up a little bit. Or I might save those for whenever I do beef and broccoli. Or beef stir fry. Or chicken stir fry. Or just fried rice stir fry. That might be good for a meatless Monday meal. Just load it down with veggies. I might have to look that up. I am not. I am not cooking tofu. No, ma'am. And I know that's what's in my hot and sour soup, and I'll eat it. Doesn't bother me, but I ain't cooking it. And I ain't gonna go out of my way to go get it. No, girlfriend, nope. Nope. Only if I'm at Ding How and I'm getting me some hot and sour soup. I tell you, if you get even the flu, you eat you some hot and sour soup. You gotta go to Ding How in Prattville, Alabama to get you some. I'm talking about Ding How.
Yes.
Isn't it good?
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking about if you're ever sick, other than COVID, you can eat that hot and sour soup and you'll be fine.
I can't do it.
She can't eat the hot and sour soup. Have you ever tried the wonton soup or the egg drop soup?
I don't know.
I don't think she has. I don't think she has. So, but there you go. So let me go look through the freezer, look what I'm getting, and I can at least get the meatballs and the peppers simmering in the slow cooker. I think I'm doing the slow cooker. I don't want to heat up this kitchen. Yeah, no. Okay. Whew. I might be making this one a long one. I don't know. If we have to do it in 2 parts. Well, I really don't want to do that. But it's still Monday. Got Carol with the art. And as we were pulling up, her ride pulled up. So she got to bring her home. That helped me. I was able to come home and just kind of decompress. Think about what else I need to do. I got her a bed made. I just went ahead and put on the clean sheets and the clean blanket. As I was taking them out of the dryer, I'm like, you know what? We're just going to plop these puppies back on. They're clean. And it will also let me see if I have any allergy reaction to that laundry soap. If you have ever tried, and what's the brand from Sam's? Comes in the big bucket. We used to get that from there about nothing. Wind free or something. If y'all have tried it lately, let me know if it cleans good, like gets the funky smells. I mean, his t-shirts would smell okay until he wore them. And he wouldn't even have them on 10-15 minutes. And it's like, that shirt. Ugh. And you know, it couldn't have been from him sweating just that short of time. It's where he sweated and it got that shirt wet, and it was like that wet, musty towel smell or something. Anywho, if you've tried that from Sam's, comment down below. Let me know. 1, is it good? 2, does it smell good? And then 3, and I want to say I've researched this myself, but we're going, you know, if you know, you know. See? If it's cost effective, if you think you're getting more for the price, and I want to say I did compare and look it up, and it was like way more for the price. Then again, I could have been wrong. Who knows? Alright. Oh Lord. Tonight we are doing Instapot sweet and sour meatballs. I've never done them in the Instapot before, But we learning today, Mama. We gonna learn today. I went ahead and got my rice going. I like putting mine over rice. And then I bent down and I saw that dead burn yellow rice that I've got. I need to start using that. So if you have any recipes that uses yellow rice, I'm sure y'all say yellow rice. It's yellow rice. That's what it is. Anywho, let me know what to do with all that. I do like the, well, I love pineapple casserole. That's just on up there, but that ain't got rice in it. But there is I want to say, if I'm not wrong, there is a casserole that has yellow rice and pineapple in it. Am I crazy? We all know I am, but am I crazy about that specific thing? Alright, we're going to get back to this. Like I said, you know, if it's a Six Sister Stuff recipe or Taste of Home recipe, they're going to be good. They're going to be good. So, and I was already kind of reading this, and I know I have plenty of time, because prep time 10 minutes, cook time 7 minutes, pressurized time 10 minutes, total time 27 minutes. So that's why I went ahead and started my rice. It'll have to do with the lid on for 20 minutes. So there you go. Alright. 2 pounds of frozen meatballs, 1 red bell pepper medium cut into large pieces, green bell pepper cut into large, onion cut into large, 20 ounces of pineapple chunks. That's my thing. I don't have any pineapple. I thought I did. I could have sworn I bought a couple of cans, but now I know I need to restock. So, but I do have some pineapple juice that needs to be used. So we're going to put some of that in there. Sweet and sour sauce, brown sugar, soy sauce, and garlic powder. So, place meatballs in the bottom of the Instapot. Top with the peppers, onions, and undrained pineapple chunks. So, this is that big bag of meatballs. I want to say I did not get them from Sam's. I want to say this was on my Walmart pick. No, you know what? It was on my Sam's pickup order. That was what, last month? Yes. Some of the ones that are like really stuck together, kind of separating. It just needed a little persuasion. Alright, that still leaves us that many. I know I have made sweet and sour meatballs before with this, and I want to say I did Swedish meatballs with this, you know, with the cream of mushroom soup and the sour cream, and I've got some sour cream in there that needs to be used. So, one night next week, or maybe this weekend, I have treatment Saturday, but we'll need something Saturday night, and then Sunday. Let me go put these up real fast. Of course, I can't do anything fast. Y'all know this. I'm back in here, and I'm just going to get all my different colors of peppers. I need to remember to make dough. I'm not making more, have mercy. Made him sound like a little kid. I'm going to make him eat that fruit. So, here is some of those peppers that I had left from when I bought the tri-pepper, you know, in the bag from Aldi. I still have some of that left. So, we're going to use it. Don't lose it. Use it. Right? So this could be considered kind of like a Waste Not Wednesday or a Money Monday. Remember we used to do that? I've forgotten all about Money Monday. Maybe we need to start that segment up again. Y'all give me tips on how y'all are saving funds. Has it me or has it gotten worse? I didn't think it could get worse. And prices of some of the food has come down. I mean, eggs aren't outrageous like they were anymore. Milk has come down. But why? I don't know. Why is the paycheck not doing what it's supposed to do? I don't know what you want. Don't know what you're doing. Okay, I'm not going to use it all. I'm going to leave like 1 or 2 pieces of each, I think. Well, it just depends on if it's been used or not. But I can cut up what's left. Oh yeah, it said big pieces. So we're going to do them kind of like that. Okay, there was the red. Now we're going to cut part of this yellow. But yeah, there you go. Is it me or has the economy just gotten kind of worse? You know, here we were rooting for better. Oh yeah, gonna do better, gonna do better. Shoot. We're broker now than we near about than we ever have been. Hint, that i.e. that's where I'm going to wait. Which, I mean, I know our income has been cut, but alright. So I think I'm only going to use maybe like that, and then I'm going to freeze this. And I'm just going to leave them like in that cold position while they're frozen, because I don't know, I might want them like bigger pieces, and then again I might want them in smaller pieces. It depends on what I'm going to use them for. Usually for sweet and sour, we like them kind of chunky. That way, you know, that was the reason why it said in large pieces. Sorry, my throat is doing what it does, baby. You know, I had the endoscope done, and he agreed with the other doctors after looking at the endoscope that it's from the vent tube being down my throat for so long. And he had said his mother suffered, you know, the same thing. It just kind of permanently, oh, we've got little chunks already cut. It just kind of permanently left her with a very scratchy voice. And he said she was like me. She made the comment, the more she talks. And that is hard for me because y'all know I love to talk. Honey, ooh, I love to talk now. I'll get in trouble about talking. But yeah. So I do have a very scratchy throat today. But it's because I've been trying to video a lot. And so I've been talking more than I usually do. And after the weekend with my skater, honey, she had us laughing to be all get out. She had us just, that's my garbage bowl, as Rachel Ray would say. Alright, my rice is where I can put the lid on now. So we're going to put the lid on that and turn the heat down. Hey Google, set timer 20 minutes.
Sure, 20 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. Onions and undrained pineapple chunks. I don't have the pineapple chunks, so when it calls for the liquid, this is what we got so far. Can y'all sit down in there pretty good? So this is why I say this will never be off my kitchen counter. I use it too much. I use it way too much to take it. You know, I wouldn't be able to get it down and up, down and up, down. No, it lives over there in that corner. And my mixer lives over there in that corner. So, yes. Yes. I want to say it was Doris that gave me the mixer. And I'm trying to think who, well, sweet. Well, all of y'all are sweet. All of y'all are just absolutely precious to me. Truly. You truly are. Heck, y'all my horns. So you know I love you. But, oh, I can't remember her name. And you know I'm like that with everybody, so there you go. Don't be mad with me about that. But I love it. Alright, so we got our meatballs in the bottom. We got our peppers on top. I do not have any onion. No. I have no onion. And I don't think I have any frozen. Oh, I need to clear this freezer. Yeah. I won't have to go shopping for the next few weeks except for like fresh produce and milk. So I don't have it. I could use minced onion. There you go. Now I'm thinking, girl. Now I am thinking. That's my ranch. Minced onion. And I'm going to try to get FATMAN to, what it said, a hat. We're just going to kind of get happy. There we go. Now, I wonder if I need to go ahead and do my pineapple chunks. Oh, in a small bowl, mix together sweet and sour sauce, brown sugar, soy sauce, and garlic powder. Pour on top of the meatballs. Alright. And then it said you could go ahead and add your vegetables. So, I think I'm gonna let's see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna add those vegetables while I'm doing. Yes, please. Okay, so I need soy sauce. Oh, where's my brown sugar? I had to put it up because, oh, here it is. I put it in a different container. That's what it was. Alright, so brown sugar, soy sauce, and this is just basics that I always keep on hand. You know, you're just going to use sweet soy sauce, brown sugar. Here's my sweet and sour. In fact, I've got a little bit left from the last time. So, and I've got another bottle just in case I need it. Alright, so let's go to our measurements. Okay, I'm trying to swallow spit. A 10 ounce of sweet and sour sauce. Well, it's 14.5. So we're going to use, that's why I didn't use the whole bottle before. I only needed the 14, yeah, I only needed the 10, and so I left some. That's okay. We'll open this one and use some, and then next time we have chicken nuggets, or if I decide to do sweet and sour meatballs again, or sweet and sour chicken, you can do this with chicken nuggets. You can do this with just cubed chicken breast. or boneless, skinless chicken thighs and just kind of dice it up. I have never done it with like canned chicken. I don't know what that would do. I'm afraid it would. Here we go. There we go. I just couldn't get it off. Alright, that with what we already added, that should be enough. Because now we got more liquid going in. We're just going to use this. It's an 8.4 fluid ounce of pineapple juice. Ooh, there it goes. Uh-oh, that was my arm. It smells so good. Okay. Brown sugar. And it's giving me directions like 1/4 of a cup or 1/2 a cup. I am just kind of eyeballing. I've been making this long enough to know how to just kind of eyeball it. And I'm thinking about, okay, I'm going to add extra vegetables. So I'm going to need extra sauce. We're going to put that, we'll call that good. But yeah, I need extra sauce. So, alright, we have not done our soy. And a teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And I know I've got that. Oh, it's just a matter of where could it be? I might have put it back in. Here we go. I found it. Sorry, my elbow keeps hitting y'all. Alright, now we got everything in there. I am going to go ahead. I should have put this before I put the liquid on. It is what it is. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. We are gonna... Oh, I forgot it does come with sauce. Yes. Awesome. And this has got peppers in it. It's broccoli, carrot strips, peppers, the little baby corns. I love the little baby corns. Got this at Aldi. It's very inexpensive. Usually if I know that I want to do like a Chinese type meal, I know to be looking in their Asian section. That, or if you really want a good deal, Sam's. Now, I have not priced it lately, but they usually have a bird's eye, and it's on the seal position. There we go. Alright, now let me do this before I finish talking. Okay. Place the pot, turn the knob to sealing, push pressure cook, and set timer for 7 minutes. Oh, shoot. Is that 1 minute? No. There we go. 7 minutes. Okay. When the timer is finished, turn the knob to venting to do a quick release. Remove the lid and stir. Serve over rice as a main dish or serve with toothpicks for a yummy appetizer. Yes, we have done them that way. It's like little appetizers. Hold on. Hey y'all, what's up? Or you can actually, and this is something I need to go ahead and think about and start doing. Because with me going back to work, like I said, y'all just keep praying. I've done everything that I could on my end, I should say. I've done everything on my end and praying to get the position. So, now it's just one of those hurry up and wait situations. You know, I'm sure y'all have been there at some point where you gotta hurry up and wait. And I hate that. Those are doing. I also got some egg rolls. And so they don't take long at all. $4.25. Well, I say they don't take long at all. 22 minutes. I would use my air fryer. I really would, because I don't want to heat up the kitchen. But I cannot have my Instapot and my air fryer going at the same time. I can't have my microwave in the Instapot going at the same time. I cannot have my dishwasher and my air fryer going at the same time. Do you see where I'm going with this? No two plug-in appliances at the same time. That's how we roll. Babe teased me, he's like, well, I can run an extension cord across the ceiling. And I'm like, I'm going to smack you. I knew he was just playing. Uh-oh. Somebody's wanting something from me. Oh, goodness. Yeah, somehow or another I've gotten it where I don't know how I managed to get stuck on this. If you know how to get it off, let me know. That thing will beep and boop and holler at me. Oh, I hate turning this oven on. Okay, $4.25. Okay, so here's my little garbage pile I got going. Hey Google, set timer 18 minutes.
Second timer for 18 minutes. Starting now.
Alright. And that's just doing its thing. So here's all my garbage. I'm going to throw this away. And so I got our stir-fried veggies. Going with the meatballs and the liquid. And I really and truly, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have stirred it a lot better than I did. But oh well. What are you going to do? Cry about it? I'm good. I'm really good. Alright, let me get these put up. I'm trying to clean as I go. That's just something I'm going to... Oh, I know what I was going to say about going back to work. I want to, and I'm going to take probably tomorrow. School does not start here. Ooh, that was like Peter Brady on the Brady Bunch, wasn't it? Remember when his voice changed? Anywho, yeah, I don't want to hear about all that. But what was I saying? Sweet Henny's to heaven. Oh, I'm going to sit down tomorrow. I wasn't sure about what date school would start, so I looked up, and basically all of them in our area, Otaga, Elmore, Lowndes, Montgomery, I'm not qualified, or I'm not certified to teach in Montgomery. I don't want to teach in Montgomery. Every day, whether it be at the grocery store or to Walmart or where that last one happened, it was at an eating place. How many people have just been shooting people? You made me mad. And they'll just go up in there shooting them. I was like, no, nope, not Big Mama. Not Big Mama and Baby Girl, definitely. So, And the kids there, I could not even imagine teaching the kids there. Because they, it starts at home, people. It starts at home. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I wished I could get a thing that our pastor put out on our Facebook thing. And it was talking about it starts at home. And about how the kids, like in Montgomery, they aren't kids like we were. They are nowhere. An 8-year-old, put a gun to a woman, carjacked her car. An 8-year-old had a gun, carjacked and stole her car. No. Why was the 8-year-old out? I think it was at night. Or even if it was during the daytime. At 8, your mama needs to know your location. Where are you? I mean, you know, it's not like back in the days when we were young and we could just meet up. We're gonna meet up at the tree at the corner. Yeah, I can remember them saying that. Tree was in our yard. So it'd be nothing for Carolyn to come home from work and there'd be, I kid you not, probably 25, 30 bicycles just spread all over the side yard. But you knew who I was there by the bikes. Grandma and Carolyn knew. You know, okay, that's Timmy's bike, that's Michelle's, that's Wanda's. You know, so if their parents called, is Wanda there? Well, yeah, her bike is, but I don't know where they are. They're all off somewhere. And they knew probably to go across the street to the church and check the parking lots. Hello? Hello? Somebody calling about my warranty on my 2013 GMC. They want $200 a month just to do the warranty. Kind of like insurance. You know, you put in insurance, you have to. I mean, you know, I don't want a vehicle without insurance. I would never dare drive a vehicle without insurance. That's it. Yes. Warranties. The $200 a month we would send to the warranty people. We could just as well take that $200, put it in savings or an envelope, Marina. Thank you. And collect it that way. And then that way, boom. If we do have a car emergency, we would have some set aside. And if we don't have enough that way, then, you know, we'll just have to figure it out from there. We're still, that was one of the things we're still paying on, is where I had to have the GMC put in. And it was, of course, a part that wasn't covered by the warranty we got. So, Snap Finance to the rescue. They don't need a credit check, so there you go. It got the Yukon out of hock. And she's fixed. Alright, so I think I am going to go and sit down, rest my voice. That's my timer. But now I don't remember what that one was for. Oh, my rice. No, wait. Hey, Google. Show all timers.
10 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
For the 18-minute, that's the egg rolls. So, that must have been for my rice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mama, she done. She done. She done. I've got a little bit left from where Alice Marie was here. I keep forgetting. Skeeter was here, and she wanted rice with chili on top. Hey, there you go. I 20. I want to get, that's another thing there you go. Let's get back to that thought. With me going back to work, I need ideas because I haven't had to do it in so long. And I know about freezer meals. I know, you know, like my meatloaf, those come in so handy. Where if I've forgotten to take something out, even though that meatloaf is frozen, you cook it, I would suggest don't put the sauce on top until the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. Because I cooked it for 40 because it was already cooked. I went ahead and cooked them all. And so it was already cooked. And I would have done 20 minutes at least to have thawed it out. And, you know, gotten it warm. See where we were from there. Then put the sauce on it and let it cook for 20 more minutes. I didn't do that. I directly put that sauce on there, slapped that puppy in the oven, and wished it all the luck in the world. So, but I'm trying to think, and even Amy, my infusion nurse, had told me, she said, you need to kind of start thinking about easy things. Yes, it don't take but 20 minutes to do some rice, but in a pinch, on days that I am just wiped out and I can't, get some of the packets that the microwave rice, and we've tried those before and they're really good. That was how we tried basmati rice or jasmine. Might have been jasmine rice. It was one of the two, and it was the Uncle Ben's Ready Pack, you know. You just had to heat it up for like 90 seconds or something. And believe it or not, one pack actually filled me and him and Beth up. So, I forgot what we put on top of it. Might have been stir fry. But things like that, I need to kind of start thinking about. The sweet and sour meatballs. All I'd have to do is take some of the meatballs, put in the freezer bag. Go ahead and chop up some peppers, put in the freezer bag. Go ahead and pour the stir-fry vegetables in there in the freezer bag. The reason why you would take it from one bag to the other, and you're probably thinking, well, why would you do that? It's already frozen and sealed up. Because you might have to go diving deep looking for it. Or you might think that it's in there, i.e. like pineapple, and you've done used it up. And then you're like, 3 weeks ago, oh yeah, we did use that and I didn't replace it. So, I found, and this was advice from a lot of the freezer head cooking books that I have. Go ahead and assemble everything that you can in a kit. Even like our frozen pizzas. Take the frozen dough, put in there. Take some sauce, put in a quart-sized bag, seal it up. Put it in there. Take 2 handfuls of mozzarella cheese, put it in there. You want pepperoni on that one? Put it in there. And you just kind of have everything in a separate little baggie. And I know you're using a lot of baggies. But that is cheaper than going buying pizza takeout or frozen pizza. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I'm going to go sit down, talk with FATMAN a little bit, rest my voice. I'll be back. Okay, so here is supper all plated up. There's the rice. There's the sweet and sour meatballs, the stir fry, the peppers that we threw in, egg roll, yum, just yum. And I put this on the table, so if you wanted to add more, you could just pour it on there. So I think that's what I'm going to do with mine. But so simple, and it didn't in the Instapot. So there you go. So be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others. And if you want to start, if you do want to start something, let me know. I'm one of those friends, all you got to do is, I need your help and a shovel. I'm there, baby, I'm there. Yeah. Talk to y'all later.
With a good disguise to go with it.
Yep, with a good disguise to go with it. I'll be an inflatable unicorn.